Well, hello Knobbies. Welcome back. Today is part 2 of my bike journey. The paperwork, getting it registered and all of that fun stuff. So I'll let you know what goes on, what it requires. I'll be right back. Okay, so outside the immigration, first place you have to go, San Sui 5, Jom Tien. So what I need is, I have to change my address in my passport to my condo, and then get a certificate, and then I have to go to get a residence certificate at the next counter. So far it's taken about 2 hours. I got all the paperwork filled out by a guy in a little office on the left. They photocopy everything, do your pictures, all of that. That was 260 baht. Easier for them to fill it out, guys. It's in Thai, so just pay the money. It's worth it. Then you go into the office. They give you. Then you go in the queue. Then they give you a ticket number. You go into the other office, counter 10. You wait there till your number's called. That was about 40 minutes waiting. There was a lot of people changing address. And then they give you a certificate. You photocopy that again for 5 cents. And then you go to the counter number 9. She gave me a ticket. It's lunchtime. They go to lunch at 12. And then I come back after 2 o'clock and they'll have the certificate. Then after then, I've got to go to the Land Transport Authority and then get an inspection done on the bike, and then get the green book transferred and my tag transferred over to me at the office. So when I'm going to have lunch now, and then come back after 2 o'clock, and then go from there up to the Land Transport Office, which is about 35-40 minutes away. So cool. Got the old steed parked up. Ride's good. It's a beautiful sunny day in Pattaya. All right, I'll be back. All right, nice sausage baguette. An egg. Cheap Charlie's. Looks awesome. Okay guys, so it's interesting. I just I rode my bike to the land registry office. It's about 40-minute ride because you have to do back roads. You can't do highways on the bike. I had no idea. I didn't have a phone holder for the map, so I had to keep stopping to check. Following Google in Thailand is a bit strange. It doesn't work. It goes the opposite way for some reason. Anyway, and then I get nearer the junction, and instead of the land registry, I pulled into this testing station, inspection station, right on the junction. And then I went in the office, and then I give her all my paperwork, and then now she's sending, I don't know if they're inspecting the bike. I think they just pass it. We'll see. They take my bike, and off they go to, a courier took the bike to the land registry office. She said she has time, so that's perfect. I don't know what the cost is. There's not a word of English spoken here. But, you know, I tried Google Translate, but the woman on the counter is a bit old, crusty woman. But the young lady, she spoke a little bit of English. So I guess I'll find out when she comes back. Anyway, I'm just chilling out. It's a hell of a ride out here, dude. I have no idea where I am. It's north of Pattaya, northeast of Pattaya. So it's in the countryside, near the big stadium or something, but I'll put the address. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Look, famous guy. He's funny. But yeah, he's just on the corner of a junction. I don't know. I don't know what the real procedure is. Do you take it to any test site and do it? I don't know. Anyway, we'll go from here. I got my letter. I went back at 2 o'clock, got my letter of residency. It only took that long because they stopped for lunch and I had to change my address on my condo, on my passport, so I had to go through that desk first and then the other one. So seems like she might be a back door in and get it done easy, you know. All right, so yeah, I grabbed a bottle of water, 10 baht. It's so quiet out here. So I just spoke to, there was an Australian guy. He just was over at the main building. He said it was so busy, and then they came over here. So now they're doing it here for him quicker. So word of advice, come to the little garage first. They do all your paperwork and then they send the girl over to get it done. So she probably gets her way to the front of the line too. So that was cool. I don't know, it probably cost you a little bit more, but hey, they're not busy here. It's so quiet and nice. Safe sitting in the government building. Just make sure you have all your paperwork, guys, all of it. Oof. They dot the I's, cross the T's, everything. So there was no tax on the bike, so I don't know if I have to pay a penalty for his not paying tax. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, I guess I'll be riding home in the dark. Lucky I bought my Harley clear glasses. Got all my stuff, my helmet, all that shit. So that bike's so handy, you can put everything under the seat. Oh, but I got to get a phone holder. So. All right, guys. So I got a bit excited when I got my bike and just rode home. Forgot to do anything, but anyway, okay. So let me update you what happened. So she came back. I was only there about 30 minutes. She came back with a bike. They'd inspected it over at the main building. Did all the paperwork, blah, 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 blah. All right, so the cost. So I had to pay tax because the guy who had the bike before did not pay tax. So you get, as the new owner, you have to pay the penalty, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I did all my research. First time registration, because you're buying the plate, the inspection, the tags, all the paperwork, the green book, tax obviously, and the total was 4,000 total. I did my research and averages anywhere between 1,000 to 8,000. Don't forget my bike is a 155cc, so up to 150 it's cheaper. After 150 you pay more. So plus you have to have insurance. So I got a year's full of insurance. That was about just under $643 plus your fees. So about 4,000 in total, guys. It's average. It is what it is. You can't. It's initial costs. Each year it will be cheaper now, or but you don't pay for the tag, the green book, anything like that. So it is what it is. 4,000 first time fee, same in any country. Rode the bike home, it's great. Now, what happens now? Within a week, she will call me or text me, and then I go back out there, pick up new plate and the tax disc, and the new plate and the tax disc and the green book. So all done and dusted. I'm legal on the road, so that's happy. She gave me an insurance certificate, so pretty good coverage. It's basic, guys. There's insurance in Thailand and anywhere in Asia is a rip-off, so they're never going to pay you out, but you just have to have it. It's compulsory. Anyway, so yeah, I'm excited now. So now I can start my trips, guys. Going to be doing day trips out, you know, within a certain distance. So you give you an idea where you can go for the day, and then back to Pattaya for the evening, and then the circle of riding will get bigger and bigger and bigger around Thailand. So I'm excited. So I got to do a couple of bits of shopping for the bike. I want to get a tax holder. I want to get a phone holder. Try and get it wired in so I can keep the phone charged. A couple of little things. So I've got my helmet I bought from America already. My half helmet, Sons of Anarchy one. You know, lightweight. Oh, great helmet. Reversible. Got my my biker sunglasses and my do-rags and everything like that. So got my rock straps to strap down dry bag on the back of the bike for when I go overnight. So yeah, I'm set to go. A couple of little things I gotta buy, that's it. Then we'll be at it. But other thing I wanted to mention, guys, thanks to everyone who watches the channel. Whether you like it, whether you don't, it's all good. 737 subscribers. So that's pretty cool, I think. I think that's amazing. I was only expecting 100 subscribers. But to get to the 1,000, to get monetized, I need another 263 or 4 or whatever. But if you can hit the subscribe button, I appreciate it. Whoever's going to get me over the top would be awesome. But I'm going to, if I monetize it, I'm not going to be begging for coffees and shit like that. It's not me. But it helps me a little bit in ad revenue and views to pay for bigger trips, It will help me out a little bit. So I'm not going to say no. I put in quite a bit of effort, but I don't like the membership thing. I don't know what to do with all that. I don't like that you have to pay guys for a membership. I'll set it to the lowest thing, but I'm not going to force you to be members. So that's entirely up to you. But I don't like all that shit and having to do it. I don't want to get too involved in all that, to be honest. But I'll take the money off the advertisers. If they want to advertise on my webpage, and I'll take it. But yeah, so I've got over 44,000 views. I think that's amazing, dude. For just a guy doing a vlog, it's pretty cool. 44,000 people watch me. So a big thanks to everyone out there, guys. I appreciate you. Appreciate all your input. Helps everyone out on all the other subscribers. Little tips here and there. I like the feedback I'm getting for people giving me tips and stuff like that, and they're a bit more knowledgeable on stuff than me, which is great. Yeah, I take it all in. I've had some negative comments, but it is what it is, guys. I don't care about all that crap. Keep an eye out. We're going to be going on a few trips, so I'm excited. Oh, the other thing, quickly, I was working it out. I'm spending like 200 baht every time I go out in a Bolt taxi in a day. So that's like 6,000 baht a month. So it's going to save me a bit of money there. I can just jump on the bike. It's going to be so convenient, guys. I can just travel to more places now. I can do 2 or 3 places and then make a video. So I'm excited. It'll give me a lot more freedom now. So it'll be less boring too. You can only do so much in Pattaya. Pattaya is more about nightlife and stuff, and I don't cover all of that. I like the nightlife, don't get me wrong, but I'm not into doing videos on all of that stuff. So I'm more about trying to find a bit more culture, travel out of Pattaya, because for me living here, you've got everything at your doorstep. Yeah, more pricey than other places, but you pay for what you get, in life. Still cheaper than Bangkok, a hell of a lot cheaper than Bangkok. So anyway, I'm waffling on. So I'll see you on the next one, guys. Appreciate you. Hit the subscribe button and the like button. I appreciate everybody out there. Go live your day.